Hey, it's Heather here with Earth Empress. I hope you guys are doing fantastic on this Wednesday. This is going to be something a little different. How do I put this? So when I started this, this journey, this YouTube experience, I wanted to make videos and do readings and connect with people spiritually, of course. I wanted to share my gifts with those and help any way I could. That's always been my soul's calling. But I also wanted to kind of develop a spiritual community, a safe haven where we can kind of discuss spiritual matters, things like that. So with that being said, if any of you have any things that you would like to discuss, feel free to leave comments below. Maybe give me some insights into what kind of fascinates you. I'm big on astrology, numerology, chart reading. I do, again, like empath experiences, Reiki, things like that. I love it. So I'm actually wanting to do not necessarily a book club, but a book read. I'm going to pick a book every Wednesday and, discuss things that I think would pertain to those on a spiritual experience, on a spiritual journey. And this book I came across, it was highly recommended to me by a friend of mine. She is amazing, truly spiritual being. She's just a big ball of light. And it's called The Empath Experience, if you guys can see that. And so far in this book, Sydney Campos, she's kind of hit the nail on the head for me. Growing up an empath and being aware to some extent that I was a little bit different than most people were. I saw things differently. I felt things I couldn't explain. I experienced things that most people wouldn't experience in their life. And she offers some tools, advice on triggers, different ways of handling and explaining and experiencing this life as an empath. So I'm going to have this as my book recommend for the week. I will be back next Wednesday. Retrograde still kicking me. We're still in the shadow phase, but it's still kicking me in the butt, guys. I'm going to be back to kind of discuss and see what kind of insights we get from the book. If anyone has any comments or anything they want to leave on it, if you want to, join me on the journey and kind of hop into the book yourself, and then, we can discuss and go through comments and all kinds of stuff, we can definitely do that. I would love to eventually reach a point where we can have a community board where we can discuss and openly talk about different things, different experiences in our lives in order for others to kind of benefit from the spiritual journey, because you grow, you grow through what you go through. I specifically remember saying that to someone on one of the comments, and it stuck with me because for a long time I didn't understand that. It wasn't even a concept to me. And then the older I got and the more experienced I got and the more I had to handle in my life, and the more in tune with my intuition I was, and the more I listened to my guides, it kind of shifted, and I kind of realized that everything I'd been through was for a greater purpose. And for most people to get to a point in their life, they go through a lot of turmoil and a lot of trauma before you're able to reach that kind of period of awareness. And so for me, that's the purpose of my channel. I'm at a point where I want to share things that I've learned in my life, things that I've, dealt with, things that have been part of my empath experience, in order to help kind of enlighten people and help people, and anyone struggling or anyone that's going through the same situation, to be able to open up freely and, find someone that's been through it. So at the end of the day, someone on the spiritual quest doesn't feel so alone. That's my ultimate goal in any of this, is to help others see that you are loved and you are not alone. There are a ton of us on this journey, and you are not doing it by yourself. We are all a collective, and we are in this journey, on this path, with our soul's purpose for a mission in life. So yeah, guys, I'm going to check out this book. Again, it's The Empath Experience by Sydney Campos. And if you guys want to hop on board and get the book yourself, they have it on Amazon Prime. You can get it in like 2 days, or you can go to your local bookstore probably and find it. And we'll read next Wednesday. We'll sit and kind of discuss it. So, all right, love and light, guys. Have a great Wednesday. Bye.